sorrows and cares. In this old world my lot seems to be, but I have a Christ who paid the price way back on Calvary, and Christ is all in all this world to me. There are some folk who look and long for this world's riches. There are some folk who look for power, position too. But I have a Christ all in my life. He makes me happy. For Christ is all in all this world to me. Christ is all. He is everything to me. Christ is all. He rules land and sea. Christ is without him, nothing will be. Christ is all in all this world to me. Yet Christ is all means more to me than this world's riches. He is my sight, my guiding light through pathless seas. Yes, it's mighty nice to own a Christ who will my friend be. Yes, Christ is all in all this world to me. Christ is all. He's everything to me. Christ is all. He rules the land and seas. Christ is nothing could be. Christ is all in all this world to me. Christ is all. He's everything to me. Christ is all. He rules the land and sea. Christ is without him, nothing could be. Christ is all and all this world to me.
Amen, amen. Christ is all. I don't know about you, but he's all I need. Amen, amen, amen. I bring you greetings from New Grace Missionary Baptist Church, where my pastor is none other than the Leon B. Moorhead. I am honored to have my family and friends here with me to support me today. Just wave your hands, guys. I would be remiss to not acknowledge my gift from God, my husband, Jason Kelly. Amen, amen. To Dr. Smith, ministers, members, and friends, it is an honor to be asked back into your house today. I thank you for the invite. Matthew 21 and 22. And whatever things you ask in prayer, believing you will receive. Amen. Amen, amen. I knew it was short, that's why I didn't ask you to stand. It's okay, it's okay. In keeping with the theme today for the Ushers, 105 years. What an honor, what an honor. My title is A New Beginning, Walking Forward in Faith. Friendship, today we come together to reflect on the new theme of new beginnings, inspired by the words of Jesus in Matthew 21 and 22. In this passage, Jesus tells us, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask in prayer. This powerful message serves as a reminder of the incredible potential for transformation and growth that comes with faith and prayer. As we delve into the concept of new beginnings, it's important to understand that they are not just about starting fresh or turning over a new leaf. New beginnings are about embracing change, stepping out of your comfort zones, and opening ourselves up to the possibilities of what God has in store for us. They are about letting go of the past and looking towards the future with hope and optimism. One key aspect of new beginnings is the role of faith. Jesus tells us that if we believe, we will receive. This speaks to the power of faith in shaping our lives and creating new opportunities for growth and for fulfillment. When we place our trust in God and believe in His promises, we open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities. But new beginnings also require action on our part. We must be willing to take the necessary steps to bring about change in our lives. This may involve letting go of old habits or attitudes that no longer serve us, seeking forgiveness and reconciliation in broken relationships, or stepping into new opportunities with courage and determination. It may be uncomfortable and sometimes challenging, but it is through these steps that we can experience true transformation and renewal. In times of new beginnings, it is important to remember that we are not alone. God is with us every step of the way. He's there guiding us, supporting us, and giving us the strength to face whatever challenges may come our way. Through prayer and connection with God, we can find the courage and wisdom to move forward with confidence and trust in His plans for our lives. As we reflect on the power of new beginnings in our lives, let us commit ourselves to prayer, faith, and to action. Let us embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation that comes our way, trusting in God's guidance and His wisdom. Let us be open to the new possibilities and blessings that await us as we step into this season of new beginnings. Stepping into new beginnings now also means walking forward in faith. As Christians, we are called to live lives of faith and trust in God's plans for us. This means stepping out in faith even when the path ahead is uncertain and challenging. It means believing in God's goodness and in his provision, even when we cannot see the outcome. It means trusting him when you can't trace him. It means walking forward in faith, knowing that God is with us every single step of the way. In the Bible, we see numerous examples of individuals who walked forward in faith. Abraham left his homeland and set out for a new land, trusting in God's promise to make him the father of many nations. Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt through the Red Sea and into the wilderness, guided by God's presence and provision. Peter stepped out of the boat and walked on water toward Jesus, demonstrating his faith in the Lord's power. One of the key verses that speaks to the importance of walking forward in faith is Hebrews 11:1, which simply says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Friendship, where's your faith? This verse reminds us that faith is about trusting in God's promises, even when we cannot see the outcome. It is about believing in his goodness and provision, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Walking forward in faith requires us to let go of our fears and our doubts and to trust in God's plans for our lives. It means surrendering our own desires and ambitions to his will and allowing him to lead us down the path that he has laid out for us. It means seeking his guidance through prayer and reading of his word and being open to the opportunities and the challenges that lay before us. As we walk forward in faith, we may encounter obstacles and difficulties along the way, as I'm sure you already have. But we can take comfort in knowing the knowledge of God is with us, guiding us and strengthening us through every trial and every tribulation, remembering that he is our rock, he is our refuge, and our strength and our salvation. With him by our side, we can face whatever challenges may come our way with confidence and with trust. Friendship, I know I'm short. Trust me, it's a history that has been tagged to me. I just stopped by to remind you to commit yourself to walking forward in faith. Trust in God's promises and his provision, and step out boldly into the future with confidence and with hope. Seek his guidance and his will in all that you do, and be open to the new opportunities and blessings that he has in store for you. May each of you be of God's good faith, walking forward with courage and trust in the Lord. And may your lives truly be a testimony to his goodness and his grace as you step forward in your new beginnings in faith and obedience in the Father's will. Amen.